Have you been living your life peacefully in a bubble that you constructed yourself in an attempt to stop yourself from realizing that everybody else is way more successful than you? Is that bubble constantly pops because of the media's obsession with youth? Well, you watched the wrong dang video. My name is William Haynes and you're watching SourceFED. Forbes. You may know them as the people that remind you that there are tons of people on Earth that are way richer than you. Well, they have released this year's 30 Under 30, a list of people under the age of 30 that are killing the business game right now. Since 30 is a lot of people and they have several different categories, I'd like to give you a few selects that you may have heard of and didn't realize were on the list, or you didn't know existed, and you should, so you'll be a more significant piece of the educated world, you dingus. Read a dang book. Here are my top 5 from Forbes' 30 Under 30 in no particular order. Number 5, my dear close friend and colleague who has no idea I exist, Bo Burnham. Mr. Burnham. Oh my God. Mr. Burnham. You've probably seen his very few but very awesome YouTube videos, which have been immensely popular since 2006. After millions of views and numerous comedy tours, you'd be surprised to know that Burnham is only 24 years old. Just a little bit older than I am. So successful. Oh, Bo. Number 4 is Keira Knightley, who may be known for being a wonderful actress. That's what I think, and being a gosh darn smoke show. What you may not have known is that she's only 29. She was in that movie Pirates of the Caribbean when I was a little boy, so I don't know how numbers work. But she's currently getting Oscar-worthy attention for her role in The Imitation Game, which I watched half of last night, and producing her first film, The Other Typist. All right. Number 3, Jessica Williams. You may know her as one of the correspondents on The Daily Show, the show I've wanted to be on since I was a boy, and guess what? She did it at the young age of 22 years old. Just a little bit older than I am now. And people are thinking she may be the show's next breakout star like Ed Helms or Steve Carell. Who are those people? I sure don't know. I haven't seen many of their movies. Number 2 on my list from their list is Avinash Gandhi. You've probably never seen his face before, but he's very instrumental in making YouTube people the people they are. He's an agent with WME and helped make that little movie a lot of people watched, Camp Dakota, starring Grace Helbig, Mamrie Hart, and Hannah Hart. You may have seen them faces at some point if you're on this website. Finally, of course, I have to mention on the list is Michelle Pond. If you haven't heard of her, you probably haven't been on the internet at all for like the past 5 years. Her makeup and style videos are everywhere. She knows what the hell she's doing. She made herself look like Lady Gaga. She made herself have anime eyes. She made herself look dead as hell. And let me tell you, her career isn't. She has to be on the list. But someone that Forbes forgot to give an honorable mention to in this year's catalog is writer, host, comedian, heartthrob, William Haynes. In the past year, he's managed to not die once and was instrumental in taking out the garbage from his apartment, except for when it was hot outside. I mean, just this morning, he tied his tie right on the first try. What's that guy off the camera? I'll never be on The Daily Show and so stop trying now. What else did you say? It actually took me 4 tries to tie my tie this morning. Well, you're right. So what do you guys think? Who would you put on the list? Why do you think I should get to host The Daily Show when Jon Stewart dies? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm William Haynes. Also,
I am Satan, Lord of Darkness.